Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, good evening, everybody. Early evening, that is. How y'all doing? This is Jimbo. I'm coming to you live from the stand. Brandon Bell is going to join us shortly. He's going to join us during his workout, so excuse him if he may be a little out of breath or sweaty even. um, Let me see. I'm trying to do something here, get some stuff straightened out. Let's see. So, I have been a little busy today. see here. What's going on? Can you see me now? Yay, no shirt. Right. Probably no shirt. I would doubt if he's wearing a shirt. Um, let's see here. I got a new phone stand from one of our loyal subscribers. Sent it to me, and I'm testing it out today. I've got it. You can probably see the back of it here. I'm going to try to use it to monitor the chat a little better than I have been able to. I hope so anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Got my microphone going here. Also, donated by a loyal subscriber. You guys are terrific. If I don't tell you that enough, I'm sorry. But you guys absolutely are terrific. What is your favorite scary movie? I hate scary movies. I'm scared of scary movies. No, just kidding. I would say my favorite scary movie. I'm going to go with the original Halloween. Sorry, I got a little upset earlier. But yeah, I would say the original Halloween. What do you guys think? What's your favorite scary movie? Hey, Tian. Yeah, I understand we're being streamed, and that's okay. That's okay. God bless the streamers. Stream away. Audrey's Corner Cafe. Hey, hey, hey. I'm glad you can finally chat. I think what it may have been, I don't know how long you've been a subscriber. It looks like you're a member, actually. But some of those chats I had set to where it was 5 weeks just because I didn't scream. Oh, that's a good one, too. I'll be right back. Blue on Black does comedy. Sees enough scary crap. I get you, buddy. I get you. Yeah, Nevaeh. Is that heaven spelled backwards or what? That's what it is. I know. I'm clever. Yeah. Go ahead and stream. I don't care. I'm done with the back and forth banter. Brandon Bell's going to come on and talk a little bit about some of the stuff that's being said from some of the hate channels, and that's what we're going to call them, hate channels. Brandy Overstreet, how are you? Tn, Sarah Smiles, Tatum Don. I know I've missed a bunch. I'm going to catch you as I can when you come in. Keebler Woman, Blue on Black. Pet Cemetery. That was my mom's favorite movie. She loved it. That and Misery. Boy, Misery is a good one too, right? So hopefully next time you guys see me, I will be a little more less gray. I'm going to try to take the time out today and trim it up a little bit and hit that Just for Men one more time. Frankie, Kentucky girl, hello. Yeah, I know. I see. You're the one who sent it to the super chat. Yep, I got you. I keep looking around the phone to get to it, but really loving my little phone stand here. It's awesome, very awesome. Hello, Jayla. Lane Poston. Yeah, scary movies are kind of stupid. Honestly, like the really unrealistic ones, like where the dead man can't be killed or whatever. I'm doing okay, Audrey. I'm doing okay. I've had better days. I've had worse days. Um, but you know, there's always a better day ahead, right? Yeah, it'll take me a little getting used to, but I like it, you know, and I think there's other things I can use it for too. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Um, you know, one of the issues I have is my eyes are terrible. I haven't. Um, I get I get an eye exam every year, but I haven't had a like updated pair of glasses in 6 years. I need bifocals. Um, and my Hey Alicia, you done eating dinner already? Sherry Hipkins, Goya based? No fear. Barbie, hey. But so I just imagine, I'm already legally blind in my right eye. A lot of people don't know that. um, so and it closes. You'll see, like a lot of times, my right eye kind of closes, especially when I'm laughing or and it's a really lazy eye, kind of like me, lazy. Oh no, stuck in the parking lot, running late. Boy, I tell you what, when I was coaching, back in the day, I heard so much about, you know, if practice went over 10 minutes, those parents were like, Coach, you said 6 o'clock, Coach. What's going on? Well, sometimes we go over a little bit. I'm sorry. So, should I say 6 o'clock, give or take 15 minutes? I think that's the best way to do it. Because sometimes you let out a little early. And honestly, um, with my basketball kids, after practice, they didn't want to leave the gym. And that's a big reason for the success of my teams is the dedication of the kids who played and the skill level that they made themselves get to. You know, when practice was over, they weren't done. Um, let's say practice started at 4 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, they're knocking on the door. Hey, coach, can we come in and shoot? Can we come in and run? Absolutely. Come on in and shoot. Come on in and run. Do your dribbling drills. Do whatever, Get to work. And some of them would just come in and hang out with the coach. Hey, coach, let's talk about basketball. Who was your favorite player? Why? Why was Larry Bird your favorite player? He's old. He's slow. He's white. What? He couldn't defend. Oh, yes, he could. What makes you say he can't defend? And we just have debates, and I loved it. The coach is almost 30 minutes over, about to fight him. I'm angry. You haven't eaten yet, Alicia? Oh, no. You want me to call him, Alicia? Say, listen, coach to coach. Alicia Turner is about to come in there and fire your head up. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to start probably doing this in StreamYard, though, because on my phone, there's a 10-second delay. But I will get it worked out. I'll get it worked out. I love a challenge. I love fun, like that's what we're gonna get back. Kobe Bryant. What? I will tell you, Kobe Bryant, man after my own heart. I just wish he would have been a Celtic. I've got a clip somewhere. I've got to find it. because people say it don't exist, but I've got it somewhere. I know I do. Where um, Kobe Bryant says, let's see. Wow, Brandon. Oh, those are good picks. But I've got a clip somewhere where Kobe Bryant actually says, um, you know, when I was a kid and I had a Nerf hoop, everybody knows what a Nerf hoop is, right? Little basketball goal that goes in your bedroom or in your house somewhere on a door, and it has a Nerf basketball. Kobe Bryant said, when I was a child and I had this Nerf hoop, I was Larry Bird. I mean, that just melted me like, oh my gosh. Uh, but Kobe is one of the top 5 ever, I think, in my opinion. What's wrong, Tatum? What do you mean by y'all? What's going on? I hope you weren't offended by something. Was it Larry Bird or Kobe Bryant? I don't know. Yeah, have a good night. Wonder what happened. Hmm. Yes, Mama's baby girl, we can see you. I don't know what happened. Hope Forever, do you know what happened with her? I wasn't paying her attention. Oh, golly, sorry. I missed I missed things in chat, guys. Sorry about that. It's gonna happen. I I've had people. Um, my sister takes her kids to the rec center in Corbin on the weekends. Have ever been there, Jim? Well, of course I've been there. Of course I've been there. I've coached about 300 games there. Um, man, I sure am. I mean, I feel bad that Tatum felt like I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I just, sometimes I miss things. Here we go. I'm here, but trying to find someone who gets me. That sucks with these haters just saying. What do you mean? What's wrong? What do you mean? Who gets you? Listen, let the haters hate. The getting you thing. People don't get me either. Uh, some people don't. Some people do. It's just this life. Um, you know, there's going to be differing opinions about things. Um, I'm sorry. I don't remember who said it about paying attention to Tatum. All right. What's happening, TN? Did I miss something for TN too? Just want to stop and say hi. Had chemo Monday and it sent me into a slight beginning heart attack for the 4th time. Trying to rest as much as possible. Extremely tired. Hugs all. Oh my goodness. Hugs for you and prayers for you. So I'll put some hearts in the chat for and praying hands for TN. Um, man, I hate to hear that. Hey, morning glories. Yeah, the rec center is let's see, goodness gracious. Okay. Um, yeah, the rec center is a place where I coached a lot of games. Actually, at the Corbin Rec Center, something that I hold near and dear to my heart, I coached all four of my babies, not at the same time, but on different teams in different places, at different times. I coached all four of my kids at that rec center. Um, and the only one that we did not win a championship uh, was James. And James didn't care about basketball at all. He still don't. Um, James would play his minutes, and then he knew when he was done. And then he would come and say, "Dad, can I have some popcorn?" And he would sit on the bench, watch the rest of the game, and eat his popcorn in his uniform. Yeah, definitely not a hate channel. Definitely not a hate channel. Well, let's see who we got here. Hang on a second. Hello. Oh, we're gonna start getting prank calls again. That's lovely. I had to take my phone off of blocking unknown callers today for because I had three different lawyers calling me, and I didn't have any of their numbers. My lawyer said these guys are going to be calling me to talk about things, and yeah, I know Jamie's streaming. Hello, Jamie. Um, Maybe you should get into coaching, Jamie, since you're better than me at everything. You're a better YouTube creator. You're a better dad. You're a better man. Like, maybe you should coach a little bit. Oh, just like a hi and that's all. And he didn't know who sent him the super chat. I knew who sent the super chat, Tatum. My phone is blocking it. And I was just reading off names that I saw, and I said hi to you. I don't understand why you're so upset over that. So, my goodness, I'm sorry. Hey, Monday. Let me answer this back. Monday. Monday. Brandon Maddox will be here on the stand. We're going to talk about politics a little bit. We're going to roll up our sleeves, baby. Get political. Might even get him to sing us one. How about that? Got the tickets today for the stand, the concert with Brandon Maddox, the benefit concert for um, Ocean Lover and E Squared. Um, and I'm just going to tell you all right now, I am terrible at keeping up with the chat. Terrible keeping up with the chat. Um, that's why my friend T. Ann sent me this phone stand so I could try to help keep up with it a little better. And so I apologize in advance. I do miss a lot, and evidently I offend a lot of people because of that, and I don't mean to. There's been others also who said I spoke and spoke and spoke, and Jimbo never said nothing. He never. It's not just you, Tatum. I understand. I accept it. But I do need to say this, like I miss a lot of chat. I really do. And that's like when Kemper and I worked together, that was one of the great benefits of it. That's what made us a pretty good team, is that we always had two people in StreamYard, and when one was talking, the other was 100% focused on the chat. So it worked out really good. Um, if we get another guest named Brandon, we might as well change the name to the Brandons and Jimbo. Hey, I like that. I like that. Triple B's. Some people call me Bo, so we could be the four B's. You're fine. Oh, you didn't take over. You're fine. I'm glad we got it out there. We're all good. Everybody's good here. I'm telling you, this channel and this chat is full of people who love each other and have love for others. It's definitely not a hate channel. It's definitely not something like you know. I got some screenshots um, recently for and I'm not even going to say her name because she don't deserve it. She don't deserve my attention. But I got some screenshots, and this woman, I'm not going to say lady, this woman, oh goodness, Tatum, I'm sorry to hear that. People do hate. There's a lot of hate. People hate, especially if you come to a channel that's not a hate channel. Those hate channels are going to hate you. That's what they do. Um, yeah, and I mean I've got it right here too. It's working good, Tian. I just I've got to train myself to look back over here and um, see what's going on. Um, but I lost my train of thought. Oh, this woman over here, uh, pretty much saying I'm a stalker and that I'm taking firearms. Um, Mac Jones, I agree with you 100%. Never gonna happen, Mac. I got you. Um, but this woman, like, trying to spread ignorance like that. Now listen, I do carry my firearm. I do exercise my Second Amendment right, and I do have a concealed carry permit. I've got it. I've showed it. I'm not going to be um, ambushed without protection. And if somebody comes up that driveway and they're not welcome here, they're not going to leave as easily as they came up the driveway. I'm sorry. That's my right. Hey, Lost Souls. Y'all, I hang out with Lost Souls last night until like 5 a.m. I've got to vote for Lost Souls for Long Winded. She's gonna make a run at that thing. She's gonna make a run at it. But we had fun in there. We had fun. Everybody was you know um, talking turkey, drinking cold coffee. Some people were, and Oh, Shane Cunningham is in the house. What about you? Saying I was about to have an end in my life this morning. I'm lucky enough. I just got a message that kind of reminded me of this, but I'm lucky enough to have a small enough channel to where I can actually interact with the chat, and and I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out and talking to my people, my friends. And that's what you guys are. You're my friends. You stand, no fear, fell asleep on him. What are you coughing like that for, boy? You're choking?
Yeah. I want to go to church. Is that okay?
With who?
Me and Brayden.
Where?
It's like not even a mile from here.
How are you getting there?
I was going to walk through the woods.
You ain't walking. No.
Can Sarah take us?
Uh-huh.
It's not very far.
Yep, she can take you.
Okay.
You ain't wearing that to church, are you? I guess you are a teenager. Why'd you get off practice so early today for? Because church.
We just
short days on Wednesdays because church.
I think so, yeah. I think our workout coach goes to church. His kids.
Is his name Trent?
Andrew.
I don't know him. Okay.
He's cool. Really young.
Oh, thank you for that super sticker, Tatum Don. I appreciate that. How's my wife doing? She is doing better today. Yesterday was a bad day for her. Much better today. And, tonight and then one more day, and then we get to go to court and get this thing straightened out. Get this thing straightened out. So Solar. Hey, Sherry S. I just saw that up there. Uh-oh. My phone tried to use the old Siri on me. Hey. What's going on, buddy? Must have mute.
No,
Sheriff Bill.
Might be. Hang on a second.
He's at the gym. Sarah, I fell asleep at the end of your eyes. I got to send you a picture of Molly of me rocking out on the drums. Really? That's cool. Hey, buddy. We got food laid out in there to cook, don't we? Would you rather go treat yourself? Hunter's going to church. You want to see if he wants you to run him to church when you go get the food? Because he's wanting Sarah to run him to church. Go in there and ask him. All right? Yeah, you can go get your stuff. Where are you going? Please, hang on.
There it is.
Yeah.
I tell him when I get my order to put the chili on the side to give to him.
Oh, cool.
Because I get the nacho cheese. I specifically asked not for them to put chili on it.
Yeah, just something on chat. Let's see. Give me I wonder how much large chili is. Just give me a small chili. Small chili, and tell me I want as much soup. I want it as soupy as possible. Is my trainer all of a sudden working? Brandon, I do it just like that, buddy. That's how I do it too.
That's how you jump rope?
That's exactly how I do it.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna put a tip jar up here, and you guys,
What?
I'm putting a tip jar up for you doing jump rope, and I'm gonna keep all the profits.
Oh well. Good deal. Sounds good.
It'd be just like them good old days when you used to fight for me, and I kept all the profits.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Hey, brown-eyed girl's in the house. Brown-eyed G. Brown-eyed G. You know my ringtone when Thelma calls me is brown-eyed girl. This is my brown-eyed girl.
Hey, my thing is coming on.
Hey, Lips, you can't sneak in quietly. No way. No way. They said your boobs are bouncing, Brandon.
It happens when you got boobs.
We got a workout session going here. You working on cardio for your fight?
Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to go to we supposed to go to Ian's today, but Maddie had a mishap with like her online classes. So she thought she had class at 8, but she has at 6. So she has to stay for the first class today, and then we'll get back on track next week. And we're gonna go to Harry's on Friday. So
Cool.
I'm stuck here jumping rope and hitting bag and doing circuit, and then so I figured since I'm here I can go ahead and get on with you to talk about short bus Jamie.
Yeah, I hadn't even started talking about the actual title of the show here about how you're not actually innocent until proven guilty in this country.
Yeah, that's what apparently. So Jamie's stuff's been coming up on my recommendations, and I don't know why, but I think it's because we're all associated.
Yeah, well,
And,
when you watch one video, like it's the algorithm or whatever, it starts suggesting channels from that same community. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So what I was trying to get at is, so it popped up and I went on it and I was like, okay. And then his people, he was like, oh, Brandon got to go to Pedo Island for free. And I'm thinking, yo, I'm like, the fact that this guy, like, people are going to pay and waste money. You're going to waste your money to do whatever you want. If you want to waste money to give to a different individual, to send some people to a fake island, go ahead. But that shows the level of intellect in which all the sheep that he's got following him. And the fact that he stole it from Rap and Rap stole it from somebody else, and they don't actually have any content that does anything besides, oh, let's get on here, let's stream somebody, let's make fun of them. They're not actually giving back to society. They're not actually doing anything. And then so I get on there and I'm like, hey, yeah, I got accused of something. He was like, you don't just go to jail. They don't just arrest you unless you're guilty. No, honey.
Actually, they do.
Yeah, look, that's what I'm talking about. Like, look, I understand that he's probably working on like a kindergarten level intelligence, because he doesn't sound like he's very intelligent. Like whenever I hear him talk, he's like name slinging and he's doing this and he's doing that, and it sounds like I'm back in middle school. Like it sounds like when my daughter gets an argument with her other playmates, and she's in 2nd grade. Like, I'm like, man, and I can't even be mad at Jamie because I feel sorry for him because of the fact that he's such a
intellectually challenged.
Yes, he's so intellectually challenged that you can't be mad at him because he doesn't know no better. It's like when you're first teaching your kids not to do something and you got to smack their hand. And I feel like that. Like, I feel like, hey, I got to smack Jamie's hand. Like, no, Jamie, bad Jamie, bad. And I feel like, like he needs to up his meds or something. And the fact that the kid, look, in the demographic, he said, I can bench press 400 pounds. Motherfucker, you can't. I bet you can't bench press 70% of your body weight. My daughter is 7. My daughter is 7, and she can bench press 80% of her body weight. Okay? 80%. I guarantee Jamie can't bench press the same percentage of body weight as my 7-year-old daughter can. He seems to think like everybody's going to throw this number around there, like, oh, 400-pound bench. I tell you this, but there are only 17% of the people actually in America that can bench press 400 pounds.
Yeah.
17%, because that's a big number. Me, myself, I bench press. My best bench press is 415 at 181 pounds. That is that is double time. That's like 2.3 something times my body weight. So when you take my body weight and you times it, so doubling my body weight at 181 pounds would be 362 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So I guarantee that Jamie, probably weighing about 350 or at least 300, couldn't bench press 80% of his body weight. And that's less 400 pounds. I work with high level power lifters that are way more genetically inclined than short bus Jamie, that worked hard for years to get to a 400-pound bench press. It took my brother. My brother has better genetics than I do, and it took him years to get to a 405-pound bench press. So, like, it's just ridiculous. Adam Carr, you know who Adam Carr is?
Absolutely.
That man never bench pressed over 485, and he eat, slept, and breathed powerlifting. So when I hear Jamie talking, and then he starts having word vomit after word vomit of the stupidity that just comes off the tip of his tongue, and it shows that his level of intellect, that he probably didn't graduate high school. He probably didn't make it past 6th grade. So and I'm thinking to myself, I really can't be mad at him because he's special ed. You can't get mad at special ed people. You know what I mean? They don't, like, because he doesn't know no better. He's sitting in his little whatever, and he's acting like he has more than me. Listen, short bus, I guarantee you don't have anywhere near any level of anything that I have. Number one, you are a fat, ugly person calling another person fat and ugly. That makes you sound stupid. That's stupid to begin with. And number two, all you're doing is just making fun of the fact that Jimbo's got a thick neck. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Honey, let me put it like this. Life has not been good to you because it looked like somebody dropped you from the fucking ugly tree and you hit every branch all the way down. And then you smacked the fucking ground, and then God said, oh, that's not enough. So he picked you up and he let you fall back down and smack every branch again all the way down. So,
he admits to shaving his unibrow. Like, he admits to shaving it in the middle.
Well, like, normally I'm not for like getting on here and like bashing people, but like what it is like, if you're going to throw my name underneath the bus, then I'm going to have at it with you. And you could say whatever you want about calling me, saying I peddle this and peddle that. Honey, let's put it like this. I live in a $210,000 house in Harlan, which anywhere else would be $450,000. Okay, Jimbo, I sent you videos. Let everybody see what the house looks like.
Oh, is that what those videos were?
Yeah, and honey, you not see my future wife, my fiance. She's a fucking 13. She's a 13. A 10 doesn't even measure how hot she is. And show her pictures of that too. Now that your life doesn't even compare to mine, or short bus. You would, if you ever even had a dream of a resemblance of how good my life, how happy I am with my life right now, you would wake up and thank God you even had the dream. And and to Nicolina, just so you know, the reason why my daughter only has 2 memories on her room is because we literally just bought the house. Like literally, like September will make the 2nd mortgage payment on the house. So that's why she doesn't have because like they want to be hypocritical, and I didn't even know what a dirty delete was because I kept asking Jimbo. I was like, what are they talking about? Then he explained it to me, and hypocrite Nicolina wants to say, yeah, that's my fiance there, and then I sent another one too of her and my daughter from Pigeon Forge. So
yeah, hang on just a second.
Oh, you're good. But Nicolina's like, who the hell would show their daughter. My daughter is proud of her room. My daughter has one. That's just one of my daughter's 3 rooms, actually. And yes, I have sole custody. My daughter spends a lot of time at my mother's house while I'm at the gym, and they babysit and stuff like that. But so yes, I have sole custody. I've had sole custody of my daughter since she was 1. So for you to sit there and say that, and then she did a dirty delete. She's a hypocrite. She's like, dirty delete this and dirty that. Honey, I got 2. You made 2 videos of me and my daughter that you deleted off your page yourself. So don't be a hypocrite, as you can see there. And then there's my BMW right there. Honey, you can drive your little broke down fucking diesel all you want. Your life doesn't compare to anything like mine is. I'm happy with my life. And if you want to keep putting me on pedal island, you want to have all those ignorant sheep that follow you to pay you money to put me on a fake island, and that's them. They're hardworking money. They worked hard. They earned their money. They spend their money on whatever they want. But I guarantee that you have nothing that compares to what we have. So, and we had to work hard for it.
That's not like a swimming pool.
Yeah, 36 foot by 18 foot, 30,000 gallon, 8 feet deep. So, I mean, the house is nice, and we just moved into it. We got a lot of. We're still gonna do a little bit more to it. 0.75 acres. 0.75 acres. So, you can say whatever you want, Jamie. Send me to have your sheep send you money. Have your sheep waste their hard-earned money to send me to a fake island. It don't hurt my feelings none, because my life is just great. And every time you mention me, my views go up on YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube. I originally created my channel in 2014 to put my MMA videos on. Yeah. So I consistently started uploading YouTube on July 18th. On July 18th, I had 157 subscribers. Right now, I have, from July 18th to today, which is about 5 weeks, I have 430 something subscribers or something like that. Like, it's went up like the analytics says it went up like 300% or something like that. So, and
it's going to keep growing.
Life is going good. Oh yeah, life's going good, and Jamie can say whatever he wants. So he can stream me all he wants. Nicolini can do whatever. You know, her looking like a dirty troll. So I saw her picture. Shit. You know, she wanting to play the whole, I was abused and I want a pat on the back and, you know, this and that. And honey, you act like you're the only person that ever had anything bad happen to them in their life. I had plenty of bad happen to me. I talked about it on Jimbo's members only thing. You know, I ain't going around telling everybody my personal problems. I ain't going around telling everybody, hey, give me a pat on the back. Feel sorry for me. Y'all are a joke. Y'all need to pick your fucking jaws up off the ground. Stop asking for handouts. The only difference what they're doing and what a homeless person's doing on the side of the road is they don't have a fucking goddamn cardboard sign saying, help me. That's the only difference. Like,
could somebody throw Brandon Bell's link up in the chat if we have that? Somebody has that.
Yeah. So they so like I was trying to tell Jamie, he was like, they don't just arrest you for nothing. Yes, they do. What happens is when you get accused of something, the state troopers they take the whoever, right? And they sit down and they make a statement. And then the seriousness of the accusation is based on whether you get arrested or not. So, because the seriousness of the accusation, I got arrested. I was not convicted. I was arrested. And then they send my stuff to the Commonwealth, who the Commonwealth presents it to the grand jury. And the grand jury, they're the ones that decide whether there is probable cause to indict you for a crime. That's what the judicial system is for. Gosh, Jamie. I like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, legit. Like if I went to Harlan right now, and you know, me and my let's say I took my oldest son down there.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, I went to the state police post and said, Brandon Bell just punched me in the face, and my son saw it.
Yep.
They would go arrest you.
Yep. And then you would have to prove without a reasonable doubt that you did not do something. That is what the court system is for.
Yeah.
But old short bus doesn't understand that because of his level of intellect, because he obviously didn't make it past the 4th grade, which I'm not saying nothing wrong with people. My stepdad's a hard worker, and he didn't make it past the 2nd grade. But he ain't on a public platform spewing nonsense out his mouth. And then he's got all these sheep following him, acting like it's they're blindly following him, acting like they know anything about the judicial system. The law works for a reason like that. There's a reason why when I sent everything to WYG, they deleted the post. Now when you click on where it was, it says error 404, page not found, for a reason. That's for a reason. So he's like, it's just the stupidity that comes out of that man's mouth. I feel so sorry for him. Like almost like he needs to up his meds or something.
Same here, Curious. Same here. Curious can't watch Jamie. He's just too ugly inside. He really is, man. Like,
I mean,
he has a black soul.
He's just not the. I mean, I don't know, but I know for a fact that he can't bench press 400 pounds. And I know for a fact that he knows nothing about the judicial system.
Jamie, Jamie's streaming us right now. Hey, Jamie, go to the gym.
Hey, Jamie,
right now. Get on the bench.
Oh, hang on a second.
Better get some spotters, and have somebody put 400 pounds on the bar for you, and let's see what you do.
Put 300 pounds on. Shit, put 300 pounds on there. I bet you can't bench press 300 pounds, sir.
There you go, 300 pounds. Let's see if you get 300.
My girlfriend bench presses 225. I bet you can't bench press that. Are you as strong as a girl?
I bet he can't.
Are you as strong as a girl? I bet he can't either.
Oh.
Hey, Jimbo, put that back up there. Since he's streaming me right now, I want to see what I have that he'll never have, that he'll never even come close to. Even if he ever even dreamed about having what I have, he needs to wake up. He's
been streaming it the whole time.
Oh, he needs to, dude. If you even dream about the life that I'm having right now, as the happiness that I have right now, you need to wake up and smack yourself in the face and say, "Damn, that ain't my life," because it never will be. Because obviously, you've had a hard, rough life, and I wasn't going to say nothing. All I did was I made a comment. I said, a fat person calling another person fat. Okay, am I wrong? Are you skinny? Are you in shape? Do you have any merit to anything in your life? No, you don't. I bet you he's over there having a temper tantrum right now, screaming. Come on, Brandon. Come on, dude. Grow the fuck up. Ain't nobody trying to fight you. I get paid thousands of dollars to fight high-level athletes. I wouldn't get paid nothing to beat up a fat, old, ugly-ass special ed bus driver.
He wouldn't sell no tickets, would he?
Oh, short bus, Jamie.
He's got 35 people watching him right now.
Good deal. Short bus, Jamie.
Now listen, guys.
Now the condition what?
If I
wasn't tell you to do what? You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna sit in your fucking trailer and you're gonna beat off to watching Jimbo and Ernie. Hopefully that their success gives you a little bit of success because you don't have shit. You're a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a joke. You're a joke, and you're like, come and fight me. Why the fuck would I fight you? I'm a grown ass man.
Motherfucker, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't have to pay a big payment like you.
Oh my God! Well, guess what? In order to have nice things in life, you have to pay for it. So if you're content with with having shit, then be content with having shit.
You keep your fucking mouth shut, bitch.
Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, Jamie. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, short bus. Lord, you are fucking ignorant. I feel sorry for you. Jamie, because you have a miserable existence of a life, and I have a happy life. I have a nice house. I have a smoking hot girlfriend. I have a very fantastic family. I have a beautiful son. I have a beautiful daughter. I have a beautiful wife. And you can say whatever the hell you want. Oh, short bus.
I don't care how many fucking people I got, Jimbo. Hey, Jimbo.
Jamie triggered.
Triggered. Oh,
Yeah, he
triggered Jamie.
Hey, Jimbo,
Hey, Jamie, let me
won't
see
you
into your
teach your
eyes.
kids that you're not a
There
pussy?
you,
Tell them
there
how
you
to
go.
grow up to be men instead of bitches and punks.
Yeah. Just like when I gave you that $100 and you wouldn't come up and see me, right, Jamie? Is that how you
Jamie-
taught your kids to do? Is beg for
Jamie ain't
money,
doing
not
shit.
show up?
He's screaming me now, guys.
Good. He's streaming you so I can hear what you're saying so I can talk
Hey,
shit to you.
Jimbo, I'm gonna say it
Retard.
politely.
You're a retard, Jamie. You are I hate to use that word too because that's such a derogatory word. I'm sorry. I don't mean that word. You're special ed, Jamie. And
Hey,
whoever your
Jimbo,
therapist is,
show
needs to
your
up their
daughter
meds.
and your kids how to be men and how to be women. Not let them grow up and not become bitches.
Why are you
My
talking
kids-
about
my-
Jimbo? Jimbo's not even talking shit. I'm the
Teach
one
your
talking shit
kids
to
how
you.
to be a man.
I don't.
My kids
I
are
don't know
already
what
more
kind of
man than you,
are.
Jamie.
my daughter's more grown up than fucking Jamie, and she's 7.
Yeah,
She got
my kids are already more a man than Jamie is. Hunter and
Jamie. Jamie needs to go
Teach
back to
them
second
to
grade.
be men and women.
How do you
Your kids,
do that,
Jimbo, on
Jamie?
your
Come down there,
kids.
and
Teach them to
beat you to
become
death.
women.
Is that
not
what
bitches.
I would do? Is come there and beat you to death? Is
Your
that how I
son,
teach them how to
teach
be
him
a
to be
man?
a man. Come to
That makes-
Tennessee.
Come to Kentucky,
real.
Jamie. Teach your kid how to be a man. Come to Kentucky. You got the gas money. I gave it to
That's
you.
real mature. Like, number one, that shows his immaturity because he's like, come to Tennessee and fight me
I'm not triggered.
because I'm a sad individual and I got something to prove. Like, Jamie's awful, man. He needs to grow the fuck up. He's a grown ass.
Come on, you
He's
was
a
coming to
grown-ass little
Tennessee
boy.
yesterday.
You notice though, he's talking shit to you, Jimbo. He's not talking shit to me. You notice that, right? I've been the one all the time. I've been talking shit to him the whole thing. He ain't said shit to me.
He won't. He won't. He's a coward. Hey, Brandon, I literally gave him $100 in gas.
I know.
And he still wouldn't come
He
up.
ain't got no. He has no excuse. He won.
Give me $100, Jamie. I'll come down there.
If he wanted that smoke, he would have came. He didn't show up. He didn't want the smoke. Hey, just so everybody knows. Hey, if you want to be fit, you want to be fit. You want to lose fat. You want a good trainer. I'm ISSA certified.
No, they ain't, Jimbo.
Subscribe,
You're teaching them wrong.
Subscribe
You didn't
to my
come to
YouTube
Tennessee.
channel.
You're teaching them to become pussies.
YouTube.com/C/Almighty Bell. ALMIGHTYBELL. Hit me up if you want to look and feel your best. All Jamie subscribers, subscribe to me, and I'll actually give you content that'll help your life.
Yeah, all 35 of you.
All 35 of you subscribers, subscribe to me.
I don't
if
go
you want
to
to better your life.
Hey,
I
Jamie.
don't go to whores.
Hey, Jamie. When you took that $100 and didn't show up, were you teaching your kids how to be a man?
You ain't gonna do shit, Jamie. You sit back there on your short bus. You ask your
Listen
handler.
at him. I got them all tore up over there.
Tore
You
up.
got me tore up.
Oh, he tore up. He tore up.
Oh.
He tore up.
Oh, short bus, you couldn't tear me up because you are irrelevant.
His kids
life.
are going to grow up to be just like him.
Hey, Brandon.
They ain't going to be the man of their word or the woman of their word.
That time I had that fight scheduled with Jeremy, I was nervous.
Yeah, you showed up.
I was nervous.
But you showed up.
Yeah, I was worried. I was worried about the outcome. But
He's begging me for money now.
Ain't nobody begging you for money. I'm just trying to tell your subscribers
Yeah,
if they want to gain anything from actually
me.
subscribing somebody.
Guys, that's what's wrong. He's going to let his kids grow up to be worth nothing.
He clicked off of it. See,
that's what kind of man this man is.
He's a retard.
His
I keep saying that
daughter
word.
and kids is probably watching.
I'm sorry I used that word.
That. Mine don't watch me do that.
Okay.
And Brandon can suck a big dick. Just like he did Ernie and Jimbo's. You see, pedophiles hang together. Look who hangs together. He's a fucking pedophile. He's no fucking good. He's disgraced to this earth. His mom should have swallowed him.
Yeah, there you go. Damn.
I have a heart attack now,
that
James.
man. I know. Hey,
slow down, big fella.
All I'm saying is, hey, look at that. If your subscribers actually want good content that actually teaches them something to help them prolong, to help them, give
Exactly.
them tools in their life, let me just subscribe to me.
Somebody's offering you $600 to go fight Brandon, Jamie. You got it? You gonna do it?
I don't care if I got one. I don't care if I've got one, Jimbo. At least they're all of them's figuring your fat ass out, you bald-headed fucking pussy.
Oh, let me take my hat off.
You're teaching your kids to be useless,
no.
Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo.
Be a man and teach them
Jimbo.
right.
Did you know you ain't got no
Now,
hair?
what do you
I
think
just
about
let
that?
you
Teach
know.
them the
You don't
word
have no hair,
bald
Jimbo.
yet.
I'm a bald-headed
Before,
pussy.
besides getting on there doing auctions.
I'm a
Teach
bald-headed
them
pussy.
right, Jimbo. Yins ain't got
Hey.
shit to show. Yins
Hey.
old for every fucking
Hey.
thing. I
Hey,
don't
Jamie.
gotta worry about that.
Hey,
Jamie's
Jamie.
chat,
You
if you
are,
want,
you fucking
if Jamie's
pussy.
chat wants to look like this, you all want to look like this, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. If you want to be fit, you want to have muscle, subscribe to my channel.
Hey, Jamie.
And
on your
furthermore, you give the
community
wrong
post, Jamie, on your community post,
He give
when you beg for
he
money to buy
give
your
the wrong
prescriptions,
address to begin with.
He gave the wrong address. To
He
begin
give the
with.
wrong address anyway.
Hey,
no,
He's
it
a
was
pussy.
the right address,
He's a
Jamie.
pussy.
Don't,
It was the right
don't have a
address.
temper.
On
Don't have a
Woodward
temper
Road.
tantrum, little
He
kid.
didn't give the address they got now, and I'm gonna blast it everywhere.
Blast
Anybody needs Jimbo Collins,
Blast
here
it.
he is. Right there's
Blast
his
it
number.
away.
There's my
Hell,
number.
I'll
Blast
give
it.
his address too.
Put it up there,
Did ya?
Jamie.
Don't make a
Do
fuck
it up,
with
baby.
me.
Put it
Hey,
up there,
Hang
Jamie.
on a minute, and I'll
Let-
give his address.
Put it up there, Jamie.
He said, "Hang on a minute. Let me get to my handler so she
Hell, he
can
called
pull up
mine
my
out
address book and show me how to
Called it
fucking
out
post it."
yesterday.
You said yours, Jamie. Remember? Remember
Hang
you got all
on.
triggered and hollered your little
Anybody
fox and hound way?
Got
Remember?
problems with him. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, anybody's
Yeah,
got a
my
problem.
joke.
Come on up this driveway. That's right.
I'm far
That's
from
what I said.
triggered.
Hey,
Fuck
that's what I
that.
said.
I
Oh,
ain't
far,
gonna get triggered.
far from triggered.
I'm just,
I-
he's using his kids and wife as a slave, leaving her
Hey,
set in jail. He's a real
Hey,
man,
Jamie,
ain't he?
spell triggered, Jamie.
He's a
Spell
real
triggered.
man.
He can't spell triggered.
I know.
Brandon Bell only got a house, and he just admitted
What?
only making one payment for it.
Because I just bought the house. You stupid fucking ass. Oh,
Hang
heaven
on.
forbid! Heaven forbid we would make our monthly mortgage on time, and we just bought the
Oh,
house.
Thelmer down, Thelmer down.
Thelmer down. Thelmer
At
down.
least I ain't been
Oh,
through
my God.
bankruptcy.
You ain't been through bankruptcy? I have. I'm going to do it
Yeah,
again too, Jamie.
That ain't got nothing. My
Jimbo
mom went through bankruptcy.
Collins.
Every once in a while, that's why bankruptcy is for. Chapter 11 is to help people that get in situations to help them
Let's
prosper
see
better in
here.
life. So, and he clearly said that the fact that he's got to wait till Friday, so way he can get Thelma out of jail. That he clearly said that. You acting like he's letting her sit in there on purpose.
I
You're a
did have
piece of
his
shit.
address here.
You did have
Of
my
course.
address there?
He
London,
did.
Kentucky.
Yep, that's it.
413 Rance Road,
Yep.
London, Kentucky. What do you
That's
think
right.
about that, Jimbo?
That's right.
What do you think
413
about that?
Rance Road. You're right.
413. You didn't send me to 413
I just moved here in April,
Rance
big boy.
Road. You sent me somewhere else, and there's proof of that.
I just moved here in
A
April,
real man
dumbass.
would let his wife sit in jail.
He's like, hey Jimbo, you didn't look in
That's
the future
right
and give me
there.
a future
There we
address.
go.
I know.
You
I
look in
moved
the
here in
There we
April.
go. Look at that. 413 Rance Road, London, Kentucky. Who remembers the address? 1100 Woodward Road. That's on the video, the rant video,
1100
guys.
Waterworks
Remember?
Road, Jamie.
1100 Woodward Road.
Hey,
That's right.
Hey Jimbo,
That's what he
hey,
said. That
don't make
pussy
fun of
never
special ed
sent me
people,
to the
man. You
right
go to hell for that.
address.
You go to hell
Yeah.
for making fun of special ed people, man.
I know.
Look
That
at
was
that.
my address, Jamie, until April when I moved here. Actually, it was in May. I moved here in May. But you didn't show up at neither one of them, did you, Jamie? You took that $100 and sat down there like a coward.
Because he's a coward.
He is a coward.
Oh, he's streaming again. Hey, Jamie's chat.
He might have fell over with a heart attack.
Jamie's chat. If y'all want to look like this, if y'all want to look like that, subscribe to my channel. You will actually, I guarantee, get a benefit from watching my content. More of a benefit watching my content than Jamie's. Like
Thank
I
you.
said,
Thank
/C/Almighty Bell.
Thank you for the 2 cash apps I've got during this live stream. How many you got, Jamie? What'd he say? Fight me?
Again, that's showing his.
You know where I
intellect
live,
there.
right, Jamie? Come on.
Jamie don't want that smoke. He's like that person that acts like he wants to fight, but lets his friend hold him back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you're lucky my friend's standing right here." No,
That's him.
no, buddy. If you really wanted to fight, you could get to that person. Yeah, apparently, I'm sucking dick because I have friends and because I think that y'all are stand-up people and I'm taking up for y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had about enough of old Shamey.
Oh, short bus Jamie.
No short bus, yeah.
I
Remember,
ain't gonna have
Jamie,
no heart attack.
remember, Jamie's chat. If y'all want to lose weight and look your best, feel your best, subscribe to my channel. I sell nutrition guides and workout guides. Subscribe to my channel, /C/Almighty Bell, ALMIGHTYBELL.
Well, we're
Y'all
teaching
have,
them.
Bye-bye, Jamie. Bye-bye,
We're
Jamie.
teaching them to
You
stay away
have my
from
address and you won't show up.
Scammers like
You have my address and I gave you gas money and you won't show up. Bye-bye, Jamie.
fuck Jamie. Fuck him. Fuck Nicolina. I ain't gonna say much about Rap. No, I know you and Rap's
Rap's the one who's got my address up on Jamie's screen right now.
Yeah, but he didn't do nothing to me, so I'm not gonna say nothing about him. But I believe in repercussions. So like, if person A and person B, they have problems, and I'm friends with A, but I'm not with B, I'm not going to get in the middle of it unless person B brings me into the middle of it. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I am, and that's what Nicolina has done. Wanting to post saying that I'm having an open house selling my daughter's shit.
Yeah.
Some of the shit that we just bought all that stuff. Like everything in her room is brand new. Like, because I'm not finishing. We got a plan. Oh yeah, if you want to put it up there, I appreciate everybody who's going to subscribe. If y'all want good, look, I'm International Sports and Science Association certified in strength and conditioning. Okay, I'm a Kentucky State powerlifting record holder. I've trained numerous powerlifting record holders. DeMarco Hopkins, who I've been training for 3 years, just signed with Division I school to go to play for Jacksonville State. If you want to look your best, I promise that if you just stick with me and you let me guide you, you'll look your best, feel your best, and live your best life ever. And one of the good thing about that is because I preach how I live. I would never ask anybody that I work with to do anything that I don't do myself. My daughter, who's 7, doesn't do herself, or my girlfriend doesn't do herself. Everybody, I would never ask nobody to do nothing that I would not ask my own family to do. But you got to work hard. Hard work equals good results.
You got to put in the work.
So,
hey, Brandon,
yep.
you can clear something up here. This is also,
yes, sir.
Sarah Smile said it too. Jamie the other night, and he's still suckering over on his YouTube followers.
Okay.
He claims that he's got a promoter in Tennessee that will allow me and him to fight in a tough man contest. Can you verify that if 10% of his heart is working and 90% is not?
Yes. Well, unless it's
there's an athletic commission anywhere that's going to let him fight?
Rough and Rowdy is a little bit different, but you have to pass the initial physical. So if he has heart problems, they're not going to let him.
Yeah.
You have to pass the initial physical. Even in a tough man, which would be a rough and rowdy, you have to pass the physical. So, I've never done a tough man, but I know that as an amateur, we in the state of Tennessee, they're really strict on. Tennessee's more strict on the physicals than Kentucky is. Kentucky, I go get a physical and then don't have to do hardly nothing. Tennessee has a long ass list. You have to get a fucking full dilated eye exam. You have to get a CT scan on your head and everything. If you're over the age of 35, you got to get a CT scan on your head.
Hey, Rap just said a little something about you. He said,
"Why?"
He said you're a wannabe MMA fighter like your boyfriend Jimbo.
Wannabe, honey.
Wannabe.
I'm ranked 64 in the United States. Ranked. You can Google me. What do you mean wannabe? I fought twice for Bellator. I went to the fucking Russia to represent the. How you been wannabe? I'm one of the top ranked fighters in the whole entire United States, the whole USA. Rap, you're a wannabe person. You can't even show your own face on your own channel. Wannabe.
Honey, you want to see his face? Go to the Wichita government government page and look up his rap sheet.
Well,
Ain't it
see,
funny? Where he beats on his girlfriend. That's where you
that's
can
too
find
much.
his face.
That's me putting too much effort to look up somebody who's irrelevant into my life. Rap can say whatever he wants. Like I didn't say nothing bad about Rap. I said that he ain't got no content. I didn't say nothing bad about him. I don't know nothing about him. But if he wants to get me, hell, my old lady. Every time I listen to his stream, my old lady thought it was a girl. And I was like, no, that's a guy. She said, are you sure?
It's kind of
I tell you what. My fiance is one of the smartest people I've ever come across, right? And she constantly second guesses their intelligence. She's like, I don't know why you let all these people get on your nerves because of the fact that they're not intelligent. She's like they're you know what I mean? She's like they're drama queens. Like rap needs to pat you and Ernie on the back and all your friends that they have, because without you all, Rap wouldn't even have any content. What does he have? What does Nicolina and what does Jamie have that separates them from anything, that makes them special? Nothing. What do I have? Let's see here. I played Division III college basketball. I went to college. I am a state record holder in powerlifting. I have a successful brand, the Juggernaut Training System. I'm International Sports and Science Association certified. I'm one of the top ranked professional MMA fighters in the United States. I have 13 gold state medals for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I have 5 national gold medals for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I am the Kentucky State record holder for powerlifting, and I've won 33 powerlifting competitions. I actually give knowledge to YouTube, which is the reason why my channel has grew in 1 month. Unless you're providing something that people actually like, how are you going to grow 1 month? You're going to grow over 400, almost 400 subscribers in 1 month. Like one of my videos, which is not a live stream, it's a fucking 5-minute video. It's got almost 1,800 views. And 4 days ago, they have to live stream to get that. I only got 400 and something subscribers, and I got 1,800 views on one of my videos. Another one has like 5, another one has like 4. You know what I mean? That don't even have that many subscribers. That means I'm actually providing something that people find interesting, and I'm not having to sit down and make fun of somebody and belittle other people and talk about people in order to provide a service. They don't provide a service. All they do is they stream you, Ernie, whoever, and they make fun of them. And they got all these blind sheep that do whatever. And obviously they don't believe in the law. They don't believe in the law because of the fact that if they did believe in the judicial system, then they would understand there's a reason why when you get accused of something, when it goes to the forensics and then the Commonwealth presents it to these people, and then if you're innocent.
They believe in what gets them clicks and views. That's what they believe.
Yeah, they believe in clickbait. That's it. Like I said, they don't actually provide a service for shit. They don't actually have anything that separates them from normal sheep.
Rap said you're a wannabe with hidden charges.
It's not hidden charges, but hidden charges. Hidden. It's I'm pretty sure you can call the Commonwealth, or you call the courthouse, and you can look up everything. Jimbo has it on his community tab. The paperwork's on his community tab, so there's nothing hidden. The only thing that's hidden is your ugly ass, high pitched fucking face.
And his charges, where he slapped his girlfriend around.
Well, those ain't hidden, obviously. So I'm not hiding anything. I live in the public eye. So, Rap, you're a joke. You and Nicolina, you're a joke. Short Bus Jamie, I feel sorry for Short Bus Jamie. He just needs to up his meds. That's all it is. I know that's what it is. His medication. He needs to go back to his therapist, and whoever's therapist is need to give him more medication. But Nicolina and Rap talking about dirty delete, when Nicolina's a hypocrite because she dirty deleted every time. The last 2 times she posted something about me and my daughter, she deleted it. Not understanding. Trying to say, like, I clearly said that Maddie is 24 and already has her master's working on her rank 1, right? And she's like, your daughter's not 24, Brandon. She brought your daughter. No, duh, honey. My daughter's 7. I didn't say my daughter. I said Maddie, not Sophie. I said Maddie. Obviously, all the fat you got going on is clogged up your fucking ear holes.
You saw those pictures, huh?
Yeah. There is no way she thinks that she's smaller than Thelma. Oh my God.
She's 2 tons of fun.
I tell you what, if she thinks she's smaller than Thelma, she needs to go back to her fucking eye doctor and get a new prescription for her fucking glasses. You know, and I hate they bring this side out of me. You know what I mean? Because I'm normally all about, like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about people. But I tell you what, if you will talk about me, especially when you don't know me, you don't know nothing about me, you don't know anything in the situation that I'm in. You know, listen, I'm in this gym here, right? Over here, I rent an MMA room. I had to pass a background check because it's for KCEOC. The state owns the fucking building. There's a daycare center right over here. I had to go through an extensive background check, and I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork in order to rent this room. Jesus. He is a pet. Oh, no, honey. Y'all, because I don't meet your narrative all because I'm friends with Jimbo. Guess what? If they thought there's anything wrong with anything, they would not let me rent this room here. You know, they would not let me go to the high school, and they would not let me work with teenage athletes.
Dude,
my girlfriend
I've had
worked,
calls.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had calls every day for the last 2 weeks want me to substitute at the school. And yeah, same deal. You know, there's an extensive background check to work in the school.
My girlfriend is a teacher. Okay, she's a teacher. I go to the school all the time. Don't you think that if maybe they thought there was something wrong with me in that aspect, they would not let me around the school? That's the reason why you have the judicial system. If not, then person A could just accuse person B of whatever, and then person B would just be locked up without no evidence of that they did anything wrong. That's why they have the judicial system. They're like, because Kentucky is just terrible at doing whatever, and then I scared whoever. Honey, my attorney told me that once all these charges got brought up, that I was to have zero contact with her. Zero. Okay. And then she contacted me on several occasions, tried to add me back on Facebook. I had to put all my stuff to private. She tried to add me back on Facebook, screenshot sent to my attorney. Tried to add me back on Instagram, screenshot sent to my attorney. Texted me, screenshot sent to my attorney. Yeah, like they just don't know anything. They have a narrative that they're trying to paint with all their little sheep that they got running through the ringer here. They just don't understand that they're just blind sheep to the fucking slaughter. Like, grow a pair, like grow a pair, and create, like, join the relevance club here. Not saying like, you know, just saying like, formulate your own thoughts and stop following other people's narrative. Well,
they can't. They don't have their own thoughts. They
I
can't
know.
do it.
Like me and Jimbo ain't gonna have this. We're not gonna agree on everything. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? But guess what? You know what makes us adults? He can have one thought. I can have another. We can agree to disagree, and we can just move the fuck on. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Oh my God, Jimbo doesn't think like me. I hate him. I don't want to be his friend. I'm gonna go over.
He said, "I'm not going to be his friend," and he disappeared. What happened to Brandon? Oh, that's funny. I'm not going to be his friend, and then whop, he's gone. I swear that was not planned. Hey, Ocean. Common Sense, Linda. Real Gypsy Soul is in the house. Yeah, Brandon is a good dad. Brandon's a hell of a dad. I'm gonna tell you, you know, he's had his daughter pretty much since she was born. As a single father, I'm gonna tell you, I've got kids that function on their own. 13, 15. Sarah will be 18 in a few, 3 weeks. And James is 19. And hell on me trying to, keep things going while Mama C is not here. Hell on me. So Brandon is a hell of a dad. And Jamie, poor Jamie, says I'm not a real man because I didn't come down here and stomp his guts out last night. What am I teaching my kids since I didn't come and whip him? What is he teaching his kids when he took my $100 in gas money and didn't show up? Send me that $100, Jamie, and I'll come on down there for you. I'll meet you at your place there. Come on. Send it to me. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on that Cash App to come through. It ain't going to come through. It ain't going to come through. But there's the almighty Bill. You said we ain't friends, and then bam, you was gone. I was like, what the hell, man?
My phone died.
Sure it did. Is it dead again?
No, my headphones just got disconnected.
Buddy, we'll let you get back to your workout. I'm gonna go live again later on this evening if you want to come on and talk about things that ain't ignorance. Talk about upcoming MMA stuff or
well, yeah, because they switched my fight. Like I said, Brandon switched my fight from September 17th to October 8th because of he wants us to fight in Bowling Green, me and Maddie, because because a little bit closer, trying to get more tickets.
That's smart.
Dang, I've been jumping rope for like.
You've been at it, bro.
I get like I wouldn't even 47 minutes I've been jumping rope. That's a long time.
You have been at it. Yeah. You've been at it.
But yeah. Well, I just want to look, Jimbo's chat. Thank y'all very much for being very loving, being very understanding, and keeping an open mind, knowing that sometimes bad things happen to good people. Okay, that's what it's all about. The Nicolina's chat, they have Nicolina and Jamie and Rap. Their chat is all about, well, sometimes good people just don't have bad luck. There's always, no. Sometimes bad shit happens to good people. That's how life is, and they shouldn't lump everybody in one category. So I just thank your chat and your community and your people for being good.
Yeah. Think you froze up, buddy. But yeah, man, we appreciate you too, Brandon. We appreciate you being real and
trouble connecting.
You there now, buddy?
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to turn the Wi-Fi off.
I was just telling everybody when
I just wanted to thank.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, what was you saying?
Oh, I was just telling everybody when you got disconnected there earlier, man, what a good dad you are and how much I respect you for that. Because, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks without Thelma here, and my kids are fully functional. The youngest one's 13. And
it gets hard sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard. It's hard. And you had Sophie since pretty much the day one, right?
Entire life, yes. Me and Amanda
early on. She was a baby, right? She wasn't walking.
She was 6 months when Amanda stopped. Yeah. I started getting her more than Amanda when she was 6 months old. So and then when Amanda left, it just left me, man. I kept her, and then it was hard at first, but now we have a system going now. So she's at her grandmother's right now, so I'll probably do another 45 minutes of cardio, and then I'll go pick her up and we'll go to the park, and then because she's already did it, I called her. She already did her homework, so
good.
Yeah. So and then we'll go over to Maddie's, and I got to finish. Maddie's got me painting the outside of that brick. We're painting it the red brick. We're painting it black.
Oh, cool.
That spray painter we bought, after doing about 2 hours, it gets to weigh in a ton. I'm like, holy shit, my shoulders are so sore. So, oh my goodness. So, but I appreciate everybody. Make sure everybody go to my YouTube if you haven't yet. Please subscribe. Please show me some love. And then, for the most part, if anybody has content the Real Gypsy. If y'all subscribe to me and you show me love, I'll show you love right back. If y'all have, because I notice that some people, I go to everybody everybody subscribes. Most of the time I go to their page, and if some of them don't even have no videos, I don't subscribe, and that's why. But if you have content that you're trying to be a creator and you subscribe to me, I'm going to subscribe back. This is how, show the love. You receive the love and show the love. That's how the world goes, should go around. So,
Yeah.
yes, sir. So I appreciate it, everybody. Jimbo, I'm going to get back to work, and y'all have a very blessed day.
All right, buddy. Talk to you soon. Brandon Bell, the juggernaut. Man, much love for that guy. I mean, he's just, you guys just don't know, like when I talked about all this money I made as a promoter, people like Brandon Bell stepped in that cage and literally put their life on the line in a real fight where somebody's coming to hurt you. And he absolutely put money in my pocket for years. So anything I can do to help him, I'm going to do it. Hey, buddy. I got chili in the house. Wendy's chili, baby. Thank you, son. Oh, that's a big old spoon, ain't it? Yeah. He is a great guy. What'd you say? Some people have to learn the hard way. That's right. And you guys, hey, I'm sorry if I missed a bunch of stuff in chat, but when I especially when I have a guest, I kind of get focused on that. And but let's it's 7. I'm gonna probably do another little show tonight. I might make it members only, just to keep out the idiots. And I've tried to make my memberships relatively cheap. If you make them too much cheaper, then people like Jamie will jump on and be stupid and stream. But hope you can make it tonight. I'm gonna set it for 11:05 and probably hang out for an hour or so, and then maybe go hang out with Lost Souls afterwards. I don't know how late she'll be up, but I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. God has blessed me throughout my life with people who love me. My mom was great. My grandparents were great. My wife's great. My kids are great. And now my YouTube family. You guys are great. So tell you what, I'll see you guys tonight at 11:05. If you need me before then, just text me or email me. A lot of times I'm slow on getting those emails, but I will get to you. I promise. God bless you all. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me.